So yesterday, Brie Larson was trending practically all day. So naturally, the Brie Larson Defense Force, which is what I call her obsessed fans, came out and went wild again. She has the most rabid fan base I think I've ever seen. Probably one of the worst. It's definitely up there. But she was training all day. I don't know if this has to do with Shang-Chi. Spoilers, if you do care. If anything, I think this is like making it so you don't stay. But apparently, spoilers. According to Clownfish TV, I heard. Now, it could be wrong. Somebody was saying that she's in the end credits. So the big reason to stay for the end credits in Shang-Chi? Brie Larson. So I said, oh, cool. That means I'll just leave early. I don't care about Brie Larson. Oh, the face of the MCU, everybody. Oh, Phase 4 is going to be such a shit show after that Spider-Man movie. I'm looking forward to the Spider-Man movie. I really am, but this, not so much. This is quite the drop in quality from Robert Downey Jr. and his immense charisma to stone-faced Brie Larson, who does nothing but piss people off. She said so many things that are just flat out dumb over the past couple of years. And this is why a lot of people don't like her. But of course, the real reason that people don't like her is sexism. They just don't like a strong woman. So one of her fans shared this meme, Brie Larson worldwide. Yeah, that's pretty much the story of why people hate Brie Larson. It's all manipulation and bias. She's got several YouTubers here and a Trojan horse. Puts a watermark on there like anybody would want to steal this garbage. Saying basically it's a Trojan horse for geek YouTubers and stuff. Like, that's not the case. And this article does a good job of breaking down why people don't like her. The biggest thing going back to that award where she did an acceptance speech and said white people are trash, basically. I mean, I'm exaggerating that, but she's shared so many opinions like that I'm pretty sure that that's what she believes. She's ran her mouth off several times. That meme got ratioed and destroyed as far as I know. Like Prince of Reason here saying calling women who aren't fans of an actress you like sexist is pathetic, and that's putting it mildly. Also, Brie Larson herself opened the door for any criticism she got by saying she doesn't value the opinions of white dudes. So that got destroyed. But I always find it funny. Her fan base, man, you don't even have to mention her name. You can just say something in passing about her. And these weirdos will literally come out of the woodwork. They're like falling out of vents and coming up out of toilets and all kinds of shit. You're like the Ninja Turtles coming out of the sewer drain. That big manhole cover comes flying off and a bunch of smelly, obese weirdos just come flying out of the sewer to defend her. It's quite hilarious, to be honest. It really is. And I get a kick out of it every time. Can't wait for the MCU to kick off so we can see how this goes. I got one more story. This one's actually pretty funny. It has to do with a survey done in the United Kingdom, from what I understand, asking if the general public believes that TV is gone too woke. And, well, they do think that. But the people that actually work in the industry, they don't see what's wrong. They think the public's crazy, that they're on the right path to success, which is very, very hilarious because they're not. Like, ratings are going into the toilet. Nobody's watching TV anymore. And, you know, it's telling. It really is. And I want to go over some of this with you guys because it says a lot. So this is from Ash Atella, the award-winning comedy producer of hits including The Office and The It Crowd. He said, and I quote, "I'm in a lot of meetings now where people tell me this will never get on because it's not woke enough." I've talked about this before. You literally have people in high up positions of Hollywood and entertainment in general saying they've come across really good scripts that would have translated to awesome material, and they turn them down because it's not woke enough. Like, that's how ridiculous things are now. It's more about the ideology than the story, and people are sick of it. They really are. And this is going to come back to bite Hollywood and the BBC, all these people, all of these organizations in the ass. But this is the stuff I found really interesting. Listen to this. A specially commissioned survey revealed that 62% of the viewing audience believes political correctness has gone too far, compared with only 19% of figures working within the TV industry. And Azar said he found that depressing. Oh, I can't. Why don't they like our programming? Here's another one. The survey found that 40% of the viewing audience say that they're proud of the UK, compared with only 20% of TV industry people. So 40% of the viewing audience says they're proud of the UK. 20% of the industry says it is. So barely anybody working in the UK entertainment industry thinks that, or they're not proud of their country. Only 20% is. So the rest of the people working in the entertainment industry over in the UK are ashamed of their country. That's pretty bad. No wonder you see a lot of anti-patriot programming on TV. Everybody's ashamed of themselves and ashamed of where they live. Here's some more. The survey found that 63% of TV industry professionals see the British Empire as something to be ashamed of, compared with only 23% of the viewing public. I mean, that's pretty terrible. This is why critics and people that work in the entertainment industry, they're so out of touch with people that actually watch their shit. They don't get it. And this is why this is all going to come to a point. And eventually, just people are going to turn off their stuff. And they're going to go outside or something, maybe. Watch old program. There's enough old stuff to watch for a lifetime. So, I mean, this is one of the reasons why they want to get rid of it. Like streaming, get rid of the physical media, all that stuff. Anyway, I thought this is really interesting. Is TV too woke? It would seem that people do think so. And I don't know when they're going to get it through their heads, but they just keep pushing it. And eventually they're going to just push it too far, and people are going to check out. They're already checking out, and they're going to do it more. I mean, the past 2 years, especially the year of the coup in 2020, where everything was shut down, you would think entertainment would be at all-time high. People were ditching it to go play video games. The video game industry took off, manga took off, but everything else was kind of doing pretty terribly. Anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you think about all of this. I'd like to hear from you. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.